So I went from not really buying too many fragrance mists lately to all of a sudden buying 15 of them. So welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are doing great today. For today's video, I am going to be doing a Victoria's Secret haul, and it's strictly body mist except for one lotion that I got. Now, what possessed me to get all this, I have no idea. I think it's because I got rid of so many body mist, and before I wasn't really, I've always loved body mist for layering, but I never really wore them like on their own too much. But since moving here to Arizona, I've noticed, especially if I want to do Gourmand, that fragrance mists are better because they're a little bit more sheer. They're not as dense and thick and cloying like a Gourmand perfume could be. So I'm kind of just like exploring and seeing what's gonna work for me here and what doesn't. So with that said, if you're interested in the fragrance mist that I picked up from Victoria's Secret and Pink recently, just keep on watching. There's a lot of fragrance mist here. I have some holiday fragrance mist, some really cute stuff. So let's get right in. So I separated it into the like collections that they came out in. I do have a little bit more of other collections and then just one of other ones because I read the notes, kind of skipped over the ones that I kind of knew I wouldn't enjoy. So I'm going to start off with Victoria's Secret. I picked these up, and these are the ones that they do every season, which is like their original line, just kind of flankers, I would say, of fragrance mist. So I'm going to start off with Velvet Petals Brulee, and this one has notes of whipped blooms, caramelized almonds, and it says that it is an indulgent gourmand take on velvet petals. This one's gorgeous. It's very soft, very feminine, not too almondy because it does say caramelized almonds. Ooh, that smells good. It's very smooth, kind of creamy. This one's really good. It's a yes for me. I'm literally just going to be telling you guys if it's a yes or no, quick little descriptions, and then as time goes by, I can definitely include them in layering combos and all that, because with these types of mists, I feel like over time, it's easier to give a review than when you first get them. When you first get them, they could be a little bit watered down. You won't pick up as many of the notes in it because even perfumes, fragrance mists, all of those things need a little bit of time to sit. But from first impressions, Velvet Petals Brulee is beautiful, smooth, creamy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try Victoria's Secret Amber Romance Brulee. And this one has notes of amber crumble and roasted tonka. Ooh, this one's really, really good. Ooh, this is perfect for fall and winter. This smells so good. I'm usually not an amber girl, but the amber and tonka together, it's like warm, it's seductive. It feels grown up. It doesn't feel juvenile. Really good. I like that one. I'm happy I got that one. And then next up, we have Bare Vanilla Brulee. And this one has notes of creamy vanilla and toasted marshmallow. Let me let it dry down. The opening, there was something in it that gave me like spoiled milk or something. When you first spray it, there's like a full moment, but then when it starts drying down, it gets very almost like vanilla extract type of vanilla. I need to try this one a little bit more. It smells really good when it starts drying down. I don't know, there's something about it that I'm iffy about. So that one is like a maybe for me. And then last one from that collection is Coconut Passion. Really nice packaging for this one too. And Coconut Passion smells really, really good. It's not like the original Coconut Passion. Obviously, this one, I didn't tell you the notes, did I? Coconut flakes and brown sugar. That's good. That's really, really good. So I like all of them. The only one I'm a little iffy about is the Bare Vanilla Brulee. I don't know what they did with that one, but that's a little weird. But the Coconut Passion Brulee, love it. It's like a coconut dessert. So the Coconut Passion, the original one, reminds me more of like vacations and beach. This one's more gourmand, this time of the year, creamy. Ooh, this one's really nice. I like it, but I am a coconut girl. Next up, we have Naughty Spice. I think this is the only one that I got from this. So this one has notes of spiced horchata. Wow, that's interesting. Vanilla froth, cinnamon crystals, pink jasmine, and velvet sandalwood. I love that they're adding top, middle, and base notes to their fragrance mist. I don't know if they're doing it with all of them, but this one does have that. So I like that. Okay, let's see this one. Horchata. Isn't that made from rice? So maybe it's gonna have like a little rice. I definitely get the horchata. I know that my parents used to love drinking that, and I never really liked it too much. It has that little touch of, it has, I think horchata is rice mixed with the vanilla. Yeah, this is really nice and different. Perfect for those of you who like gourmand scents. It's smooth, a little spicy, but it's not a lot at all. It just gives the perfect amount to bring down the sweetness a little bit. I also picked up vanilla lace, and I think this one, I'm pretty sure I must have tried this one sometime in my life. I think this is the one that was like from years ago, but I don't really remember. This one has notes of creamy vanilla, warm musk. Sounds pretty simple. You see how much vanilla I got? Like, I went crazy. There's a lot more vanilla too. It's good, it's good. I didn't like how it smelled on the tester strip. It smelled kind of weird, but on my skin, it's just a warm, musky vanilla. It's very simple. You can literally use this as your base to pretty much probably anything because it's just like a really nice, soft vanilla scent. So excited to try that one out. It's pretty soft. Just wanted to kind of give you a warning on that, but I am gonna let it sit because fragrance mist for me almost always thicken up really nicely. I also got Frosted Vanilla Fantasy. I love the packaging for this one, and this has frosted vanilla and milky petals. Yeah, this one's not a favorite for me. It's reminding me of something that I tried in Puerto Rico that just like I didn't really like it. I don't know. Maybe there's jasmine in here or something. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that one too much. Now let's do the pink products, and we're gonna start off with this holiday collection. This is freaking adorable, and these are the ones that I picked up. Look how freaking cute. This is the cutest thing ever. I love it. Got a little too excited there, but we have jam cookie. You guys, this is insane. Like I said, I'm not the most gourmand girl, like super gourmand. I'm not a true gourmand girl, and I only like certain ones. This is so realistic. So this has fresh baked berry goodness with a dash of sugar. Where the heck are they? Oh, almond batter, fresh raspberry, and powdered sugar. This smells exactly like a raspberry donut. Like those donuts that are filled with raspberry. It's so freaking identical to that. I could like eat this paper. So if you like the smell of that, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about wearing this. I just got it because I was curious. I want to try it out. It smells really nice here, so this type of gourmand definitely works here. It just smells very fruity, jammy, sweet but tart at the same time. Really nice and unique fragrance mist. Then we have coconut cream. I am a coconut girl, so this one should be my favorite. This one has notes of puff pastry, whipped buttercream, and salted caramel. It's really light right now, but I do get a really nice coconut from it, but it's kind of similar. Like these two I think might be similar, but I have to smell them side by side. I've been smelling way too much stuff today. I don't think you need both of these if you're gonna go for a coconut scent. I feel like they're a little similar. This one's giving me a little bit more than this one right now, but these definitely change with time. I have some here that I've had for years and they really thicken up. So the last one from that collection is the Biscotti Delight. So cute. I love the packaging so much. And the notes for this one are sweet pistachio, pink sugar, and vanilla glaze. I'm just gonna spray. And that smells just like pistachio. So if you want to pick this up, if you want to pick the EOS pistachio body cream or lotion, layer that. If you like Kayali's pistachio perfume, you could do that one. Finery has a really nice mist as well that you can add to this to give it a really nice and thick pistachio dessert. Yummy. It smells like the pistachio body butter or lotion from EOS or the one from Amazon that's really nice, that literally looks like pistachio ice cream or something. This would go perfect with that. Last collection is this one from Pink, and these were the ones that I picked up. All right, so I'm going to start off with Creme Warm and Cozy, and this has notes of strawberry and cream, coconut milk, and frothy vanilla. That's good. that's a yes. And I've been very picky with strawberry, but this is not strawberry like Burberry Her. This is not strawberry like many of the strawberry things I've tried. This is like a strawberry milkshake. It's softer, it's creamier, it's smoother. That's one that I definitely see myself using. It is a Gourmand scent, but it's like a soft, airy Gourmand scent. I love it. Next up, we have Creme, Vanilla, and Dreamy. This one has notes of dulce de leche, toffee crumbles, and vanilla cake. I realized I don't really like toffee scents because I tried that new perfume from, I think it's the Seven Virtues. That's like toffee. Girl, I don't like the way toffee smells. I don't want to smell like that. But this one's very light, so this is way better than anything that I have tried that kind of smells like toffee. Is enjoyable. It's not too much. I also tried the toffee perfume from Swiss Arabian. Was it horrible? I did not like those. Next up, we have Creme Fresh and Clean. This one has lemon meringue, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla snow. No. It smells kind of like a cake. Oh, it's the lemon. Okay, yeah, this is not for me. I'm gonna see if my daughter likes it. I'm gonna see if anyone here, my girls, they love taking body mist. I'll see if they like those. That one's, it smells kind of like doughy. Not my type of like body mist. And the last one is Creme Cool and Bright. This one has pink sprinkles, sugared musk, and vanilla icing. It is blue in color, so I don't know if maybe there's some type of berry or something in it, but it's mixing in with like the vanilla icing. And I don't think this is for me either. So I got 3 so far that I didn't really enjoy too much from 15 that I picked up. And the last thing that I got is this brown sugar scent, because you guys know I'm a pretty big fan of these types of lotions. From Pink, I love that they have a pump. I could just pump it after I get out of the shower. It's really, really cute. I've had different scents. They all do something different, which is what I like as well. So this one is made with shea butter, and it's supposed to smell like brown sugar. I think if I was still in Kentucky, I would probably be so in love with this, but here, I don't know. It smells a little like powdery or something. I don't know. And I also got the fragrance mist, so now I'm just like, maybe this is going to be good to pair with a perfume. So I don't think I'll wear it by itself because it's literally like brown sugar. That's what it smells like. So this is perfect if you want to sweeten up any perfume that you wish was sweeter, or if you want to add kind of like that brown sugar vibe to any perfume, kind of like how Kayali 28 has that brown sugar vibe to it. Perfect. So these are the ones that I kind of like the least, but everything else I'm very excited to try and to create layering combos for you guys to share in the future. So that's going to be it for me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.